Caroline. Today I want to take you through a quick foot rolling sequence that you can do anywhere. This is perfect for stress relief or easing tight, sore, tense muscles. All you'll need is one ball. You can use my favorite, the yoga tune-up balls, a tennis ball, a lacrosse ball, or a golf ball. So when you're ready to get started, you'll take your shoes off, and we're just going to begin with a forward fold. So feet about hip distance apart, bend your knees as much as you need to, hinging at the hips. Slowly go all the way down. Let your head hang and release your upper body towards the floor. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Try that breath one more time. Deep breath in and exhale. Slowly roll all the way up, one vertebra at a time, and leave your ball on the floor. Grab hold of something to hang on to, and take the arch of your foot on top of your ball, leaving your heel on the floor. Using a chair or table to hang on, you're just going to begin by inverting and everting the foot, letting the ball cross fiber along the arch of the foot. You want to keep your heel on the ground here and just bring a little bit of motion into the ankle. We're doing a whole series of different foot rolling techniques today. So don't worry, if one is not your favorite, you might find another one that is. From here, apply as much load as you can on the ball and let the ball roll from the top of your foot down to the bottom of your foot, and then back. So I'm wearing socks today, but if you wanted a little more intensity, you would take your socks off and do this barefoot. Allow the ball to apply pressure along the entire back side of the foot, gently massaging and working your way into the arch, the middle, and the outside. Now, of course, if you want to put more pressure in, you just load more body weight, and that will increase the intensity of this foot rolling technique. Make sure you're breathing and trying not to do anything too funky with your face. From here, let's take the ball to the heel and just load the body weight into the ball, and you're just going to scrub. Scrubbing along just the top of the heel. This, my friend and instructor Jill Miller calls the stiletto treatment. So this may feel really good if you've been in stilettos a lot. So from here, you're just going to roll the ball back to the starting point and allow your heel to touch the floor again. Lift all of your toes. And from here, squeeze the ball and squeeze your toes around the ball. Good, do that again. Inhale, lift the toes. And then exhale, squeeze the ball like you're trying to capture it with your foot. Try that again. Inhale, toes up. Exhale, toes down. This time, see if you can lift your big toe, just your big toe. Woo! You can kind of see it. I can do it in my socks. Try that again. Inhale, all the toes up. Exhale, toes down. Lift, big toe. You'll notice my other foot wants to do something too. Good, and release. From here, keep the foot where it is. Hang on to your table or chair and take your other foot on top of the foot on the ball. Using this foot, you're just going to scrape and scrub all the muscles on the top of the foot. And this may be really intense, especially if it's your first time doing this. So make sure you breathe and go lighter if needed. Ah, so nice. Step this foot off the supporting foot, and then you're just going to do one more roll forward and back. Oh my gosh, getting into all the tight spots. Remember, your body is different than anyone else's, so listen to where you need to roll and apply pressure there. This feels so good. Step off your ball and take your feet hip distance apart. You'll notice that the foot that you rolled feels more spacious, fluffy, and relaxed than the foot that you didn't roll. From here, hinging at the hips, bending the knees, take a forward fold. Let the head fall, let the arms fall, and take a deep breath into this simple hamstring stretch. You might notice that the foot that you rolled, the leg feels longer and looser than the leg of the side of the foot that you didn't roll. And that's because just simply releasing the tension on the backside of one foot actually releases the tension of the backside of the entire leg, which is called magic. Bend the knees, slowly roll up. And let's try the other side. So you're going to take the ball underneath the arch of the foot, heel on the ground. From here we start with the invert and evert technique, so rolling from one side. So if you are feeling stressed, it has been shown that self-massage techniques can actually help calm your nerves and ease your mind. Simply taking 2 to 5 minutes to do one body part can make a world of difference in how you feel mentally and physically. From there, apply as much pressure as you feel comfortable and roll the ball down the back side of the foot. And again, if you wanted to make this more intense, you would do this barefoot. I have not had a pedicure in a while, so we're keeping the socks on. Apply as much pressure as you can. And notice if you tend to hold tension on the inside or the outside of the foot. Paying attention to these little unique things about your body will help you make sure that your foam rolling routine or fitness routine meets the needs of what you specifically need so you can perform your best and prevent injury. Good. From here, we'll take the ball on the heel and do that stiletto treatment where you scrub in. This one feels really good after a long night out, so if you were out late last night in some heels that were 3 inches or more, this one might help you a lot. Good. Take the ball back to the starting point, heel on the ground, ball behind the arch. Stabilize yourself using a chair or table. Lift all of the toes. And then squeeze down as hard as you can on the ball. Try that again. Lift all the toes. And then squeeze down. Wrap the toes around the ball. Let's do that again. Toes come up. This time, squeeze down and lift your big toe only. And I actually cannot do that on this side, so sometimes I'll come down and help. There you go. Try that again. All the toes down, big toe only up. Look, I'm better at it now. It always helps to have a little help. Squeeze down and release. Taking the supporting foot, apply pressure on the top and scrape and scrub the top of the working foot. This is kind of like trying to get my socks off. And it can be really intense, especially if you wear a lot of shoes that are tight around your feet. You'll notice that if you get the top of the big toe too, that's a good spot to get rid of some tension. Breathing, relaxing, feeling good about life. Okay, step off. One more time, we'll roll all through the foot, allowing yourself to apply as much pressure as you feel comfortable and getting as much massage as you can on the inside, the outside, everywhere. I like just standing on it sometimes. And then step off the ball. Taking the feet hip distance apart, let's try our forward fold last time. So nice deep bend of the knees if needed. Hands go towards the floor, let the head hang. Take a nice soothing deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. You might notice that from the first forward fold to this forward fold, your entire body feels more relaxed, looser, less stressed, just from rolling your feet. Slowly roll yourself all the way back up to a stand. That foot rolling technique is a perfect way to ease stress and tight muscle tension. Leave me a comment below if you liked this video, and please feel free to share it with all of your friends and family members. Together we can roll well and live happy lives together. I'll see you soon at CarolineJordanFitness.com.